Good evening. Yep, another quickie today. Quick one, quick, short vlog, whatever. Got my haircut today, obviously. Check it out. New episode of Poor Man's Meals here today, too. Quite proud of it. I'm disappointed because it didn't air yesterday, but thankfully, I got it up today. And it's doing pretty well for the first day anyway. I'm surprised. A lot of people are really into it. Well, this particular episode anyway. Personally, the tastiest. It's got to be one of the tastiest meals I've ever made. Go over to the main channel and check it out. It's awesome. Got some vlogs edited today, which is always good. The big one was the fair. To get that edited from yesterday. And I had a lot of fun editing that one. But yeah, no, that was a good one though. Boy, oh boy, I'm tired. Not a whole lot got done today aside from just mainly editing and getting my hair cut. I mean, that's literally all I've done today. Forgot to do the laundry. Oh well, tomorrow's Tuesday, back to work for one day and then off again, so it's kind of that oddball day that I've talked about before where, I mean, it doesn't really feel like I'm having to go back to work for the work week because it's just, it almost feels like one of those days where you get the call like the day before and it's like, hey man, do you think you could, I hate to interrupt your weekend, but do you think you could come in and work tomorrow? Yeah, sure. And you go work and then you're off the next day. So it's like, it feels like that kind of a day. And even the, yeah, sure, he's like, yeah, absolutely, because I love the job. So, I'm looking forward to going back. Should be a good day. I would imagine so anyway. Too early to check the route, but every time I try to check the route beforehand, it ends up changing by the time I get ready to go, so no sense in bothering to check. So, either way, it'll be a good day though, and yeah, so not a whole lot else. Talked to Dad today for a little bit, and talked to Grandma too, so that was always fun and exciting. Yeah. That's about it. I'm trying to think of something to talk about, but there wasn't anything happening today. Chris got a ride to his car, but I don't know what ended up happening. I would imagine that he ended up going to the dealer to get a new key made, unless they actually found the keys today, which I hope they did, because that just sucked. I mean, we walked around forever last night. That path between the fair and out where we were parked, where we were watching the fireworks from, pretty decent distance, and we walked up and down that thing at least 5 or 6 times. So I mean, just completely wore out. It was a good day to rest, just for that matter. Legs were tired, feet were tired. Just all in all, a good day to rest. But yeah, not too much else. Out of curiosity, I got onto eBay, see if there were any copies of Nintendo World Championships. I don't know why I thought about it, but I'm like, you know what? Let's get on eBay and see if there's any copies. So there's one currently selling right now for $10,000 and one selling for $35,000. That's unreasonably priced because it's a gray cartridge, but such is life. But yeah, so that would be something else. You know, to knock the price down for the appraised value of my collection, like I would literally offer my entire collection and then the difference and see if they would accept it. I doubt they would, but you know, why not? But I'm not going to do that because it's my collection. It's my life. Someday, an NWC will be mine. I guarantee it. It will happen. Played some GoldenEye today too for N64. That was classic. Absolutely love that game. Got up to the Statue Park. Yeah. At Statue Park right now. I keep on getting killed by those shotgun guys. I got as far as to where the helicopter blows up, and I got to go back looking for the flight recorder, which literally after the helicopter blows up, to go get the flight recorder and then finish the level is like a matter of 30 to 45 seconds. That's it. And in that time period, one single shotgun guy got me. Couldn't believe it. Kept on screwing up. it's a fun game either way. The only other level that I know that I'm gonna have difficulty on, off the top of my head, is the depot. Yeah, because those guys are brutal. Like, you can go into just about every room in there and get armor, but you get worn out in no time. Why am I rambling? Seriously. Alright, works tomorrow, and nothing got done today. That's pretty much it. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit it. Be a good day tomorrow, though, and we'll see what it has in store for us. Will I work 2 jobs? Will I work 3 jobs? I'm hoping for 3, because I've been on the path of 2, close to 3. You know, I'd say 2.5 from Saturday, because there was that commercial job that I ended up, you know, not being able to do. So I say 2.5, because I did go out to the job, I just didn't know it was commercial. So maybe 3. I'm kind of hoping it will be 3, but we'll have to see. The only reason that it ended up that I get relatively close to doing 3 jobs right now for being new is if I get a service call and it's something simple, because that's happened before, where I went out on that same day and to a service call and I did a trick to get the second remote to respond better. So I mean, that was only 45 minutes, maybe an hour. So yeah. I'm going to go ahead and hit it, though, so we'll see what tomorrow has in store for us. 2, 3 jobs, I don't know, but we'll see.
Well, how's everyone doing today? Got my phone taking video right now, so I apologize if my sound and video get out of sync, but I got up to my first job here in Federal Way. There doesn't appear to be anybody home, so got about another 10 minutes to wait before I give the call again, try knocking on the door again, and we'll see what happens. Be ashamed to have just wasted about a 40-mile drive, but that's what happens, man. That's what happens. Look at that. How do I zoom on here? Alright, I don't know how to zoom, sorry. Yeah, there are fireworks still in the road. Just a bunch of fireworks and tubes right in the middle of the road. Quite a neighborhood. You know, my 1984 Oldsmobile used to be a 24-gallon tank. Ouch. Oh, so now you're gonna decide to record. Just sat there talking to myself for no reason. Cool. Anyway, I was just saying, not too bad of a day so far. I finally got a job I'm working on. Waiting for the receiver to activate, and that generally takes about 20 minutes. I've been waiting now for about 10, but not too bad of a day though. Nice and warm, not overly bearing warm or anything like that, just warm. And yeah, so hoping to get at least one more job in. Barely any AMs or anything like that. Had to call my PM appointments early, so it's awful early to think about heading back to the shop, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Be good either way.
Well, that was fun. Did a little bit of vlogging today while out on the job, so that was pretty cool. I got exactly what I wished for, too. The job came through. The old people, they were okay. I mean, it was pretty dull, to say the least. But I got a 4-room hopper joey job. I had to set up 1 hopper and 3 joeys, and I was like, literally, it couldn't have been more perfect. The dish, there was already a dish up there. I just had to replace it. Cables were already run. I mean, it should have been a really short job, but there was something wrong with the system. I could not figure it out to save my life whatsoever. And then, after an hour of trying to figure it out, I realized on this particular system, there's 2 cables that come out of what's called a node. It's like a little box where all the cables go into, and I had them backwards. I could not believe it. There's supposed to be 1 spot for the hopper and 1 for the joeys, and they were backwards. And it took me an hour to realize that. It's just ridiculous. I'll probably never make that mistake again because of it, though. So, just really irritated me. And so I did not end up clocking out until a little bit after 8 again. So, all in all, I mean, the paycheck is definitely worth it. No doubt about that. I cannot wait to see what this Friday's paycheck is going to look like. Oh my goodness, it's going to be fantastic. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and head to bed now. It was a good day, nice eventful day. Very tired. We have the day off tomorrow, so we'll find something to do. Till then, I will see you tomorrow. Good night.
Hello.